Sokoa, Juan Ayon. Let me thank Pastor Juan Hilton. And let me thank especially Rosario Dawson for the wonderful job. Rosario is not just a wonderful actress. She is standing up every day fighting for social justice, racial justice, economic justice. Let me also apologize to the many people who couldn't get in. What ended up happening is we were supposed to be in Wyoming today. It's snowing a lot in Wyoming. So we figured we would come to LA. It doesn't snow here. And the problem that we had is we sent out an email and many, many thousands of people responded. This place only holds, I think, 2,300, and we have people outside. But this I promise, we will be back. There will be a larger venue. Next time, we'll have 20 or 30,000 of us together. Let me get right to the point and pick up where Rosario left off. There's some mythology going around out there that we cannot win this election. That is mythology. I'll tell that to the people in Idaho and Utah last night. They gave us almost 80% of the vote. And tell that to the people in 9 other states where we won in almost every instance overwhelming victories. Secretary Clinton did very well in the South. We are out of the South, we're in the West now. And we can argue as to whether Vermont is more progressive than California, but I feel very comfortable here tonight. To the White House goes right through the West and right through California on June 7th. Now I want to say something else. Rosario was talking about the media and she made some very important points, and I'm going to pick up on that in a moment. But this is what I want you to know. If anyone tells you, well, you know, Bernie is a nice guy, combs his hair really nicely. A1 dresser, all right? But, you know, he just can't win a general election. Can't be the one. So let me just relate to you a recent CNN poll. Here's the poll. Here's the poll, all right? Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump. Hillary Clinton did very well. She got 53% to 41 for Trump. She won by 12 votes. That's very good. Bernie Sanders won by 20 points. And by the way, that is true of virtually every national and statewide poll that is out there. We beat Trump and we beat him badly. Same poll, John Kasich defeats Hillary Clinton 51 to 45. He beats her by 6 points. We beat Kasich by 6 points. Listen to this. Same poll. Ted Cruz, 48%. Ted Cruz, 48. Hillary Clinton, 48. Bernie Sanders, 55. Cruz, 42. So that's the first point. Yes, we can win this nomination. It's not going to be easy. California will be very important. On June 7th, we're going to need a massive voter turnout. People can vote early, do that. But what I want to do also is just take a moment to tell you some of the differences between Secretary Clinton and myself. Just the really substantive differences. Number one, I think all of you are aware that to a very horrific level, big money dominates what goes on in this country politically and economically. And all of the powerful special interests donate huge amounts to political candidates. When we began this campaign, we had to make a very important decision. And that decision was, should we have a super PAC or not? We agreed with you. And here is why. I don't represent the billionaire class. I don't represent Wall Street or corporate America, all the big money interests. So we decided it would be hypocritical to ask them for money or to take their money. What we chose to do is something very, very different, and in this day and age, pretty radical. What we did is we went out to the middle class of this country and working families, and we said, if you want to be part of a campaign that is going to take on big money and transform this country, we need your help. And you know what happened? And this, to me, honest to God, is mind-blowing. Never would have believed it could have happened. In the last 10 months, we have received well over 5 million individual campaign. Anybody know what the average contribution is? $27. That is revolutionary unto itself, because what we are showing is you can run a winning national campaign without begging the ruling class for money. To quote Abraham Lincoln at Gettysburg, this is a campaign of the people, by the people, and for the people. Now that's how we have raised our campaign contributions. Hillary Clinton has chosen to do it a slightly different way. Just a slightly different way. She has several super PACs. One of them recently reported raising $25 million from special interests, including $15 million from Wall Street. Now, in addition to that, as many of you know, Secretary Clinton has given speeches on Wall Street behind closed doors for $225,000 a speech. Now, this is what I think. I think if somebody is given $225,000 for an hour speech, it must be a brilliant speech. It must be a mind-shattering speech. It must be a planetary transformative speech. It must be written in Shakespearean prose. And I think the Secretary should share that speech with all of us.